Hey everyone, it's Ivan, kitbadger.com, out here for our first look at some new stuff from Primary Arms and Holosun. We'll go ahead and start with this guy right here from Primary Arms. See what came in. I have a pretty good idea of what it is. Not totally sure. Let's see if my suspicions are correct. Bubble wrap. Oh, cool. So something that they are came out with, I guess, since I now have one in my hand. Binoculars, which is pretty cool. Binoculars are one of those things that I think are honestly overlooked depending on the kind of stuff that you do. But if you end up doing hunting, which I most certainly do with my boys, it gets really important really quick. And a lot of people will end up with really expensive rifle, optic on their rifle, and then totally skimp on binoculars, which is funny because you're going to spend a lot more time glassing than you will shooting when you're hunting. But binoculars can actually be really handy to include, even just for zeroing, keep you from walking back and forth. And so Primary Arms kind of jumped in the arena with these guys, 10 by 42, pretty common. Take a look at them. These are pretty neat and really clear. But I'm not going to do much at them from 5 yards with that target back there. So we'll get into this box by Holosun. SHOT Show 2023. Got to stop by, check out some of the new stuff that Holosun was coming out with. I'm not sure if any of it made it into this box or if it's some of the stuff that's maybe been out for a little while that I've been wanting to put hands on and put in some time with. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, dang, all kinds of things. All right. PID, Positive Identification Device. Pretty clever name for a pistol light. There's that. This is actually pretty cool. So this is a Walther PDP optic, and it actually mounts, as I recall, mounts straight to it. You don't need the mounting plate, so it's going to sit really low. And then in addition to that, I could be totally wrong, but in addition to that, they did some pretty cool things where the sides of the optic actually marry up with your slide serrations with respect to charging the pistol. Pretty cool. And then AEMS, their Advanced Enclosed Microsight. This one being green, and of course you can switch between 2 different reticles, so I will get this thing mounted. And then this, pretty sure I know what this is, which is cool. Nice. So this is Holosun, if you're unfamiliar, also makes lasers and stuff like that. And this one actually stuck out to me for a couple of reasons, but excited to try this. This is both a visible green laser as well as a IR laser. So then you, of course, pair this with some sort of IR illumination if you're going to shoot passive, stuff like that. But pretty cool. So for a host gun, I have this little guy, which is my Knight's Armament SR25. So I'm going to get out some tools, throw optic on here, throw that laser on here, and then get busy with that, yeah, Ruination Cold Start target. All right, got the stuff on here, set to high vis green. This one being green will also make a red and IR, as well as I think just red, as well as just IR, and probably just green. This one is in a titanium housing, which is pretty cool. Green reticle. Probably end up shooting this thing with, shoot it just with a vis laser, see how that goes. I have some mags jammed up. I need to have a way of drawing them out. Probably throw a can on here because this thing's loud and I like quiet guns. So do that stuff, shoot this cold start. Do you remember when YouTube gave me a bunch of strikes as well as a bunch of other channels and arbitrarily deleted my entire channel as well as some other people for threading silencers on because they're wildly ignorant of firearms and they thought that was manufacturing? I remember. Rather than make it super hard on myself, it comes with a tape switch. Went ahead and put it on there. This is obviously excess. I'm not going to unwrap and rewrap to clean that up, but go ahead and, I think I have bullets. 2 mags of 8 rounds, 1 full round, or full round, full magazine. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot 1 into a low probability, 3 into a high, 1 into a low, 3 into a high, conduct reload, more of the same, and then make up any shots I miss, which hopefully I won't. But none of this stuff's zeroed, and we're just gonna do it live. So 5 yards, let's make some magic. Wildly off. I got this, maybe. Nailed it. 31.54, no big deal. I'll be honest, not my best work. My first round impacted up here. Put them in there. Again, I don't know. I think I just blacked out. But pretty much got all my high probability shots, missed every low, and then went back and hit them all. So pretty sure I did not meet the par time, but it's what I got. So gonna go actually zero this optic and this laser and then do some more shooting. All right, I have a target at 50 yards. I'm gonna go ahead, make sure I'm on paper with day optic, and then probably zero the laser at 50 also, at least for the time being. And then push the target out to 100 and get this thing zeroed there. Back out to 100. Let's see where we're at. Make sure I'm still on. I think I'm in my circle, albeit the snow is not very helpful right now. Alright, I am happy with my 0 at 100. Confirm on some steel, maybe shoot it out a little. Track 3. One more. Yes. I will take This is converging at 50. I'm probably gonna end up moving this to another gun. If I don't, I will probably converge it at 100, but close enough to go do some more shooting. Now zeroed, dioptic and laser. No excuses if I miss. Little one reload one. Dioptic. World record time. Not really. Let's try that again. Still not world record, but better. Let's do some Viz laser, I guess. Alright, Viz laser is a little hard to see right now. Let's try it. Have to walk it up. I could just wait like 6 hours until it's dark, but I'm not going to. Can you see that laser? It's there, it's on it, but it is not easy to see. Man. All right, we're gonna go back to dioptic. All this stuff did a pretty good job for me out here. Pretty easy to zero, and looking forward to spending more time with it. Might end up putting this on a different host, though it was fun to shoot on SR25. And yeah, when I put in more time and have enough experience with all this stuff, bring you guys full reviews. But as always, thanks for joining us at kitbadger.com. Look forward to seeing you next time.